Hello, dear students. Good day. Today we will discuss the Unit 2 of your subject, which is the Total Quality Management. You have learned in your Unit 1 the overview of operations management and its importance and how it plays a vital role in the success of any business organization. You are also aware that operations management is concerned with the creation of goods and services. Not only that, it does not only create goods and services, but it puts quality in its operations. It transforms inputs to outputs. Perhaps we will not be discussing so much of theories because we will be applying real life situations on production. We will virtually build quality products and services. Because did you guys know that firms have realized that in order to compete in the global market, you must have the right skills on production? According to Forbes magazine, it was reported in the year 2013 that about three-quarters of all CEOs came from an operations background. Not all the CEOs studied operations in school, only some of them did. However, they got an on-the-job training and thus they took time to learn the concepts of operations management, specifically on total quality management and applying it in their day-to-day operations. So if you are aiming for the position of CEO or higher positions in a firm, then you must study and keep your heart the values and importance of operations management. Now, I would like you to bring out a copy of your PowerPoint presentation and your notebooks as well so you could take down some informations I will be discussing. And before we start, I would like you guys to please type present in the comment section so I am notified of your attendance. And also, I'd like to request you guys to please be attentive because I will be asking you to react on certain topics to know if you are paying attention or not. These are the topics that we will be discussing. There are three parts. We will define quality, product quality, and service quality, the dimensions of quality, and the total quality management, its importance, perspectives, and philosophies and advocates. Next is, these are the learning outcomes. At the end of the unit, the students must have defined quality, familiarized the dimensions of quality products and service quality, appreciated the meaning and importance of TQM, gained deep understanding on the different perspectives of managing quality, and identified significant philosophies and advocates of TQM. Now let us define quality, product quality, and service quality. Now, what's in your mind when you say quality? Anything that pops out in your mind? You know what? Quality can be a confusing concept because people view quality based on their individual perspectives or criteria. What is beautiful to me may not be beautiful to you. No? What is pleasing to me may not be pleasing to you because we have different tastes. We have different perspectives. No? Some people like pandesal on their ketchup. No? That's a weird food combination. Now, some people like sushi. Some people like kimchi. But other people doesn't like those things. I am fond of spicy foods. And I bet some of you doesn't like it also. So, as they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's why quality is a confusing concept. But, did you know that these two organizations are practicing quality ever since its implementation? So Ford's marketing tagline is for 17 years was quality is job one. So Ford was founded by Henry Ford, one of the best industry leaders in the world because he practiced quality in his day-to-day operations. As the CEO, he has background in operations management that makes him qualified as a CEO and that makes him known and regal in the world. So, he instituted a form on quality circles. So, ano tong quality circles na to? So, meron tayong tatlong aspects sa quality circles. Ang unang aspect dyan is Ford's goal was to increase employee salaries by at least 10%. So, ang tingin niya doon, yun yung pinakamagandang motivational factor to make your employees stay, to increase employee retention through salary. Number two, to decrease the number of defects caused by employees. No? Ang aim naman niya dito is to please the customers by promoting good and quality products. No defects, zero defects. And letter C, he plans to increase employee motivation through their participation. Okay? So, di ba, it's really nice to have a CEO like Henry Ford, someone like him, because he does not only care, uh, he does not only give importance to the sales of the company, but he also give importance to the welfare of its employees, which are the greatest asset of any organization, the people, right? So, did you know that Ford also employed different nationalities in the world? He employed Chinese, Americans, Filipinos, Russians, because he wanted to make Ford diverse and known. And also, he employed people with disabilities, those who cannot see, those who cannot walk. He gave them hope and a future and gave them space in the organization, despite the many despites and despite the disabilities that they have. And also, number two is Levi's, founded by Levi Strauss. Their tagline is quality never goes out of style, right? When we say quality jeans, 'di ba? Ang unang tumatatak sa atin is Levi's, right? Because uh they really promote the promise of an endless classic wardrobe that is worth every dime because of its quality, no? They don't sacrifice quality, and they don't compete with other brands, 'di ba? Yung ibang brands usually nagsasale and the like, merong price competition. Pero ang Levi's, they don't compete with other brands because they really stick to their price because they believe in quality. All right. Now, Americans defined quality based on the following criteria. Ayan, ang dami, basahin nyo na lang. Perfection, consistency, eliminating waste. So, di ba perfection? Ayan, Americans are, sila talaga yung import, aside from China, they really import products and services all over the world, no? Our iPhones, our Apple, this Apple brand is from America. No, it's almost perfect, right? They are consistent with their goals. No, the Americans also they also eliminate waste. Kaya most of the American industries are ISO certified because they really comply with these quality standards on risk management, on environmental management, and on food safety. Okay, please just read the criteria. And also now, what is quality? According to ISO, quality is the degree to which a set of inherent characteristics fulfills requirements. Okay? For further elaboration, quality is a measure of goodness to understand how a product meets its specifications, right? Usually, when this expression quality is used, we think in the terms of an excellent product or service that meets or exceeds our expectations, right? Di ba when we are satisfied with a product, it's high quality. No? Pag matibay siya, maganda ang kalidad. Right? Now, my question is, can you think of a product or service that exceeds your expectations? Can you comment one product or service that really made you say, wow, this is a good quality? Please comment below. Okay. So, while you guys are thinking of a good quality, let us define naman what is product quality and service quality. Okay, when we say product quality, we incorporate features to meet consumer needs and provide customer satisfaction by improving products and making them free from defects. Okay? One example is Apple, right? Every year, they really add features, no, in their phones, right? And they do not compete with other brands. Yung Samsung, Oppo, nagbababa ng presyo, but they really stick to their quality and to their belief, right? So, they also innovate, add more features, no? Kung noon, dalawa lang ang camera, ngayon tatlo na, and so on, so forth. Also, product quality, it is the customer who decides whether you're satisfied with the product or not. Now, if the consumers are not happy with the product they are getting, then it won't turn out well for the company. So, of uh, all of this, no, lahat ng feedback talaga nakadepend sa consumers. And also, service quality is an assessment of how well a delivered service conforms to the client's expectations. Okay, satisfied ka ba sa delivery services ng Snap or Arkila, right? Ang dami ng delivery services ngayon. We usually rate them based on their speed, right? Gaano ba kabilis, no? Usually, pag mabagal, hindi na tayo ulit unless wala talaga tayong choice, no? Consumers want everything fast. Okay? So, now we have the dimensions of quality. Ayan. So, we will first tackle the 8 dimensions of Garvin. So, Garvin, the first 4 is performance, features, reliability, and conformance. So, in your performance, it's one of the leading dimensions of quality, and most customers judge the product's quality based on performance, right? Example, if you want a television set, no, you will be looking for factors like sound, picture quality, colors, etc. No, this is what performance means in the case of a television set. Okay? In the services industry naman, performance means prompt and courteous service. No? Also, next, features. Features naman, or these are the characteristics that supports the basic performance of a product or service. No? Aside from the performance, ano pang makikita ko sa television na to? Okay? Meron ba siyang free Netflix subscription? Meron ilang channels ba ang makukuha nito and the like? May warranty ba siya? No? Example, adding free drinks on flight services provides and improves the appeal of an airline industry. Okay? Uh, Next, number three naman is reliability. Now, reliability has become an important product attribute, making products more or less attractive in the eyes of the buyer. And number 4, conformance. Conformance, guys, these are specifications of some kind related to all products and services. Okay? When new designs are developed, standards are set for the purity of the raw material and dimensions are set for the parts used. So, it's the ability, to cut it short, it's the ability to meet established standards. Okay, are we guys good? Please comment below if you have questions and then I will read it and answer it. Okay, the last 4 is durability. Of course, is it durable? It's a measure of a product's life. No? You define durability as the amount of use you get from a product before it deteriorates. No? Ang TV ba na nabili mo is 2 months lang sabog na or 2 months lang sira na? Okay? Example, take a bulb o ilaw, for example. After prolonged use, the filament of a bulb burns and fails. Now, it's the time to replace it, right? Repairing the bulb is not possible anymore. So, durability is very important in quality dimensions. Say, for example, uh, your phone, no? Kapag usually, pag nabili mo lang siya, no China phone no kunada, mabilis siyang masira. Okay? Also, serviceability. Serviceability is the ease, courtesy, and competence of repair. It is the consumer's concern if is what if the product breaks and how much time will it take to restore the services? Pag nasira ang phone ko, ilang days siya bago mare-restore. That's serviceability. And seven, aesthetics. It's a matter of personal judgment. No? It's how much a customer likes the look, the taste, or smell of the product. So, someone likes a small and quiet car, another one wants a big car with loud engines. Iba-iba tayo ng preference, iba-iba tayo ng gusto. So, companies need to search for a niche. Ano ba yung gusto ng population na to? No? Ano ba ang gusto ng millennials? Ano ang gusto ng baby boomers? Things like that. The last one is perceived quality. So, primarily, it is based on reputation of the product or a brand. Okay? So, reputation is the main basis for perceived quality. So, it affects people's perception of a product deeply. Okay? Example, if Sony makes great televisions and Walkmans, ang gusto ng tao, it makes good smartphones also. So, yun yung preference nila. Okay? Kapag ang Honda magagandang sasakyan, kailangan maganda din yung kanilang bisikleta. No? Kapag ang Samsung maganda ang laptop, kailangan maganda din ang phones. No? That's how reputation is when it comes to consumers. Okay, are you guys okay with Garvin's quality dimensions? Okay, ayan. So this is the example of each dimension. Ayan. Please just read. Okay, next up is the key dimensions of service quality, or known as a rater. Reliability. Example, it includes customer service representatives responding in the promised time. No, hindi pwedeng, ma'am, I will give you an update after 1 hour, tapos natapos ng araw, wala pa ding update. No? So you should deliver on the promised time. You should follow customers' instructions and provide an error-free service. Okay, that's reliability. Number 2 is assurance. That's the knowledge and courtesy. Example, being polite and pleasant during customer transactions. And tangibles also. It's tangibles are physical facilities and equipment and the look of personnel. So tangibles are it consists of attractive facilities, appropriately dressed employees, and well-designed forms that are easy to read and interpret. Okay, empathy. It is the willingness to schedule deliveries at the customer's convenience. No? Hanga mabalin nga sikati mangipapilit ti oras ti pinag-deliver mo ti customer. Okay? So, this is the measure of existing and individual attention given to customers. Alright, responsiveness, the willingness to aid customers and make available prompt service. Responsive. Examples include acting quickly to solve problems or quickly replacing defective products. Okay, that's rater. Now we moved on to the total quality management. Any questions on product quality and service quality? Do you guys learned a thing or two? Okay, we moved on to the total quality management. So, now what is total quality management? Okay. Maybe you're asking me, Ma'am, bakit merong TQM, operations management ang ating subjects? Bakit may close and open parentheses? It's because when we are done learning operations management, it's time to insert quality in operations. Okay? So what is TQM? It's a cooperative form of doing business that relies on the talents and capabilities of both labor and management to continually improve quality and productivity. Okay? So from the word itself, total quality management, it aims for continuous improvement of business operations. Now, when you put up a business or when you launch a product, it does not mean that it will stay there forever without innovation. No, you should always think of ways on how to add features in it. Search for your niche and ano yung gusto ng niche na ito. Okay? TQM also ensures that all works are toward the common goals of improving product or service and enhancing the production process. So, in total quality management, our focus is the product and customer service through quality product. Now, let us analyze the three words. When we say total, it means it makes up the whole or made up of the whole. Quality naman, it's the degree of excellence a product or service provides. And management, it's the coordination of tasks to achieve a goal. So these are the four core values of TQM. Number one, methods and processes are designed to meet the needs of internal and external customers. Two, every employee in the company receives training and quality. That is so important. Three, the company promotes cooperation with vendors, suppliers, and customers to improve quality and hold down costs. And the last one, managers must progress with feedback based on the data. No? So it all starts with knowing the methods and processes of quality. No? Designed to meet the needs of internal and external customers. So kailangan as an employee, you are aware of the quality methods. No? You are aware of what TQM is. Number two, if you are aware with what quality is, it's not important. It's not enough na you are aware. Kailangan you should have training in quality. Continuous training in quality and continuous development. And if you are already on training or on board, it's time that as an employee, you promote cooperation and quality to suppliers and customers. And the last one is as an employee, you must report feedbacks to the managers so that the managers will hold responsibility of what else to improve.